Hi! We're gonna eat lunch and I'm gonna talk. So let's get started. I brought for lunch a chicken salad, croissant sandwich. Can't wait to eat that. These big grapes, like huge. And then these spicy Doritos, which I've never had. So I guess we'll try it. Start with a sandwich. So it's just chicken salad and a croissant. So bon appetit. I don't know if it's just really good, or I mean, I haven't eaten anything all day and I'm on my lunch break now, so could be that too, but this is really good. Let me try these. Oh. One topic I've always really wanted to talk about, but I don't really have a lot of people to talk about it with, is the Brony Fandom. And I know, really random, if you don't know, the Brony Fandom is basically My Little Pony fans that tend to usually be teen to young adult males. And it was like a huge thing in the 2010s. Like it made it on the news. There's documentaries about it. It was like a big cultural impact in the 2010s. So obviously My Little Pony, the target audience is young girls. And at this time, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic came out, and that's what kind of started it. Bronies first started as a joke on 4chan where, you know, grown adult males were watching My Little Pony being like, haha, like, I can't believe we're watching this. And then they realized, oh wait, we actually do like this. Back in the early 2010s, I was obviously a little girl. Not little, I think I was, during the Brony Fandom, I think it was like 8 to 11. And so I witnessed a lot of Brony content, which, if you know anything about the fandom, you know that it was not always safe for work. It's gonna be diabolical, but I'm gonna eat this and chase it with a chip, so. Oh my god. There was a lot of violence within the Brony fandom, not between like bronies themselves, but just the content that was being pushed out. I remember Pony.mov was a huge series that I remember watching, and there's this scene where Rainbow Dash's wings get ripped out of her body, and I watched it at the age of 9. I don't know if I was just really innocent, but at the age of 9, I didn't think anyone would think to do that, think to rip someone's wings out, but I saw it. Also, the whole like Smile video where Pinkie Pie's like killing all her friends very brutally. I rewatched it. Low-key, the animation's really good. I will say that. Like watching it as an adult, way better. As a kid, traumatizing. And there wasn't just like violent content that was being made about a kid's show. There's also a lot of sexual content. The term clopping was invented, which means you want to ponies. And specifically, people wanted to clop Fluttershy. Which is weird because Fluttershy is supposed to be an innocent, childlike character. Yet she was the one that people wanted to clop the most. Dude, these grapes are huge. Honestly, my first exposure to sexual content was My Little Pony, because I remember I looked up MLP Rule 34 because I think I saw a comment about it, and wow. It was literally just adult content of the ponies doing stuff, human versions of the ponies, even multiple different fetishes. It was just like never ending. And low-key hot take, the Brony fandom kind of groomed children. Hear me out. When I was that age and witnessing that content, I automatically thought, well, it's okay for me to see it because it's right in front of my eyes. Like it would, you know, that's just how my little brain worked. Obviously, I did not know what was right and wrong yet. Like, again, call me dramatic, but it's the facts. And the thing is, like, when I mention this stuff, it's not a way to like hate on bronies, because there's even bronies to this day that are pretty wholesome when it comes to their content. But I just don't like how when we bring up the Brony fandom, everyone just talks about, oh, it was like cringy, oh, it was awkward because they were like boys liking girl stuff. And it's like, it was way deeper than that. They were making really gross and vile content for children to see. Back in the 2010s, like, YouTube was not restrictive at all as it is now. There's age restriction, there's YouTube Kids, you could block certain channels now. Back then, you kind of just watch whatever was on your For You page. And if you liked My Little Pony, you would watch My Little Pony content as well. Even though I remember a lot of the traumatic things I saw at the time, and it probably affected my brain growth just a tiny bit, it still wasn't all bad. There was beautiful animations that I watched, great songs that like I still listen to some of them to this day because they're just that good.
I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling out the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord.
Even though there's a lot of few bad apples, it shouldn't sum a whole community, because the majority of the community was pretty weird, but creative. Is this video crooked? Oh my god, this video is low-key probably crooked. Oh well. I don't have a setup yet, so I'm done ranting, and so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I originally wrote a script to talk about the Brony fandom, but anytime I write a script, I just feel like I sound very unnatural, and I don't like the way I sound when I'm just reading something off. I rather just like have pinpoints and just like do this more casual. And to be honest, I like watching videos like this where it's casual but you're actually learning something too. If you have any experiences on the Brony fandom, whether you were a part of it or you were a young girl like I was witnessing it, comment down below. I want to read about them. Otherwise, like, subscribe, share, etc. I hope I'll see you soon. Bye.